You wish you could have seen more, so see more. Have another vision.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Encanto fan theories we want to be true.
That's everything! What are your powers? Just tell us what everyone can do!
For this list, we'll be looking at the online theories about Encanto that we would love for the creators to confirm. We're staying clear of sad theories, like the idea that Mirabel didn't receive her gift because she wiped her hands after touching the magic candle. Which theory do you hope is true? Or do you have a completely new one to share? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. The magic follows the power of 3. They say 3's the magic number.
3, that's a magic number. Yes, it is.
And that certainly appears to be true based on this Charmed-inspired theory from Reddit user SparkAxolotl. Let's start with Alma and Pedro's triplets, who, according to this theory, represent the past, present, and future. Julieta heals wounds that previously occurred, Pepa controls the current weather, and Bruno can see into the future.
We might want to hurry.
You can't hurry the future.
Next up, there's Dolores' heightened hearing, Camilo's shapeshifting, and Antonio's ability to communicate with animals.
I understand you.
Perhaps symbolizing the proverb, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Finally, Isabela represents beauty, while Luisa's obviously the brawn.
The beauty and the blonde do no wrong.
Mirabel uses her brains to bring the family back together, thus completing another magical trifecta.
I healed your hand with my love for my daughter, with her wonderful brain, big heart,
Stop.
cool glasses.
Mama.
Number 9. The gifts serve to protect the community.
Work and dedication will keep the miracle burning, and each new generation must keep the miracle burning.
As we learned during Dos Oruguitas, the miracle was gifted under tragic circumstances. Alma became the caretaker of the magic and its intention to serve and protect her village.
50 years ago, in our darkest moment, this candle blessed us with a miracle. And the greatest honor of our family has been to use our blessings to serve this beloved community.
This theory, shared by Reddit user Don't Fear the Eel, suggests that her children's gifts were also assigned to benefit the Encanto.
And that's why Mom Julieta, here's her deal. Whoa! The truth is she can heal you with a meal. Whoa! Her recipes are remedies for real. If you're impressed, imagine how I feel, Mom.
Julieta's responsible for health and healing, Pepa assists with growth, and if we could talk about Bruno, he'd be all about that forward planning. The theory suggests that all subsequent gifts encompass the ever-growing family and community's needs. If confirmed, it would mean that the Madrigal's purpose was to help their community heal from the past and build towards a better future. Isn't that beautiful?
You suffered so much, all alone, so it would never happen again. We were saved because of you.
Number 8. Mirabel's glasses symbolize her connection with Bruno. Incredibly intricate detail went into creating each Madrigal's look. But if Redditor the Rhubarbarian's theory is correct, the attention to detail is even more impressive than we initially thought. They suggest that Mirabel's green glasses could be a link to her Tio Bruno.
If I see something that you don't like, you're gonna be all, Bruno makes bad things happen. Oh, he's creepy and his vision killed my goldfish.
I don't think you make bad things happen. Sometimes family weirdos just get a bad rap.
His eyes and surroundings also illuminate in a similar color during his visions. And perhaps her green glasses provide more clarity on the visions that even Bruno's future-telling powers can handle.
There's gotta be an answer. It's something we're not seeing.
You're looking at the same thing that I am.
They also suggest that this feature could foreshadow Bruno's reunion with the family. This theory needs to cross the creators' radars because it would be mind-blowing if it turned out to be true.
I can finally see.
Number 7. Luisa was the first Madrigal to be taken advantage of due to her gift. Thanks to her superhuman strength, Luisa made lifting buildings and moving bridges look effortless. Unlike the other members of her family, Luisa's gift was in constant demand.
Luisa, can you reroute the river?
Will do!
Lisa, the donkeys got out again.
On it!
And the pressures placed on her as a result weighed far heavier on her shoulders.
I move mountains, I move churches, and I glow 'cause I know what my worth is.
Of course, I mean, hey, where are you going?
I don't ask how hard the work is, got a rough and destructible surface.
This wasn't helped by her abuela, who seemingly drilled this yes-person attitude into her from a young age.
Luisa, the piano goes upstairs.
I'm on it! Oh, careful, sis!
Redditor N7 Inquisitor theorized that this was the first time a madrigal was exploited for their power. And perhaps this is why Mirabel didn't receive one. The Casita simply couldn't bear watching poor Luisa struggle to keep up with the unreasonable expectations placed on her.
Give it to your sister and never wonder if the same pressure would have pulled you under. Who am I if I don't have what it takes? No cracks, no breaks.
Number 6. Pedro had magical gifts.
And your abuelo was lost. But in our darkest moment, we were given a miracle.
During Dos Oruguitas, we see Pedro commit the ultimate sacrifice to save his family. This leads to the creation of the enchanted candle. But what if Pedro actually created the magic? As Redditor Stategate suggests, Pedro might have had magical gifts of his own. Perhaps his sacrifice gave him time to conjure up a way to take care of his loved ones after he was gone.
No saben cuándo buscar algún rincón. El tiempo sigue cambiando.
By passing his magic to his family, they could thus protect their community as he had done. It would explain why only the madrigals inherit gifts.
No se aguante más, hay que crecer aparte y volver. Hacia adelante seguirás, vienen milagros, vienen crisálidas.
Also, since Mirabel restores the magic, maybe like her abuelo, she too was magical all along. Number 5. The entire casita is Mirabel's room.
I can't take another night up in my room, waiting on a miracle.
Our hearts broke for little Mirabel when it seemed like she wasn't getting a gift or a room of her own.
I wish you can have a door.
You know what? You don't have to worry about me. Because I have an amazing family. And an amazing house. And an amazing you.
But what if the entire casita was her room? After all, no one shares a tighter bond with the magical home than our protagonist.
Wait, how do I save a miracle? I figure out what's happening to the miracle.
She's the first to spot its cracks, and it's her argument with Alma that triggers its collapse.
You're the one breaking our home.
Don't you
The
ever!
miracle is dying because of you.
Even while it's crumbling, it uses its final magical embers to protect Mirabel. And of course, she's the one who restores the magic at the end. This would totally make sense since their new front door shows the family with Mirabel front and center.
Hola, casita.
Number 4. Each gift responds to the family member's emotional well-being. In Encanto, we see various members of the family deal with the strains that come with being gifted. Indeed, as Reddit user Warp Zone Kid pointed out, their talents are impacted by their emotional well-being. Peppa's an obvious example, but she's certainly not the only one.
My baby's night has to be perfect, and it's not perfect. And people are going to be coming.
You're donating the flowers. The flowers.
Luisa even sings a whole song about it.
To the surface, I had my nerves and it worsens. I worry something is gonna hurt us.
And even the seemingly perfect Isabella doesn't truly thrive until she breaks free of her constraints.
It's not symmetrical or perfect, but it's beautiful, and it's mine. What else can I do?
Bruno's gloomy track record could be attributed to his unfavorable environment.
He told me my fish would die the next day. Dead. No, no.
told me I'd grow a gut, and just like he said that all my hair would disappear. Now look at my hair.
This theory is super relatable.
Camilo, fix your face.
While the family serves the community's needs, their own are being neglected. This is what causes the cracks in the familial foundations. Number 3. Mirabel's lack of gift serves as a cautionary tale for Abuela Alma.
What do you think my gift will be?
You are a wonder, Mirabel Madrigal. Whatever gift awaits will be just as special as you.
We've already spoken about the heartbreaking origins of the candle and what it symbolizes. However, Alma became so consumed by fear of history repeating itself that she lost sight of what really matters.
I don't know why you weren't given a gift, but it is not an excuse for you to hurt this family.
This led Redditor N7 Inquisitor to wonder if Mirabel's lack of gift was a warning to the matriarch.
And I was so afraid to lose it that I lost sight of who our miracle was for. And I am so sorry.
Unlike her abuela, Mirabel has the gift to see her family for who they are and what they need, rather than just what they can do.
I think you're carrying way too much.
Maybe I overdo it.
Yep.
Mirabel's power is her love for her family, so it would totally make sense for her to be the one who reminds Alma that they're her blessing.
I asked my Pedro for help. Mirabel. He sent me you.
Number 2. Abuelo Pedro is the Casita.
If the answer is here, help me find it. Help me protect our family. Help me save our miracle.
Earlier, we shared a theory that implies Pedro might have been magical, but this one takes things a step further, suggesting that the Casita is powered by the patriarch's soul.
Morning, Abuelo!
Firstly, the Encanto was created in response to his death.
And our house, our Casita itself, came alive to shelter us.
Secondly, the Casita is super protective of its residents. Also, Pedro symbolized by a yellow butterfly, which can also be seen on the magical candle. Some fans even think that Mirabel could be Pedro reincarnated, as there are plenty of symbols that tie them together.
There! Over there!
Butterfly! Follow the butterfly!
We love the idea that even in death, Pedro was looking out for his family and could still be a part of their lives. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Mirabel didn't get a gift because she's destined to protect the miracle.
Oh, but what's your gift?
Fans spotted several similarities between Mirabel and Abuela Alma. For instance, they're the only two who communicate directly with the Casita. She shares a similar role as her abuela, providing guidance for their family, albeit in drastically different ways. It's also their argument that destroys their home.
And the candle burned brighter and the cracks.
Mirabel.
That's why I'm in the vision. I'm saving the miracle.
You have to stop, Mirabel!
But ultimately, it's Mirabel who leads the family where Alma couldn't, proving that she's destined to take over as the miracle's keeper one day.
The stars don't shine, they burn, and the constellations shift.
This also explained why she didn't get a room, as it was already being inhabited by Alma. We so want this theory to be true, and since it went viral, we can't be the only ones.
You're the real gift, kid. Let us in.
Open your eyes. Abre los ojos. What do you see?
I see me.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.